Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to New Orleans. It's game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. LA Lakers versus the New Orleans Hornets. You see Denny Tice getting pumped, getting ready, getting this crowd ready for game 2. We have a 1-0 lead. We're looking to take care of business at home, and that requires the other half getting game 2, and that's where we're about to start. Here we go. Kobe Bryant starting things off strong, doing a little shimmy, doing all kinds of working moves there all over Eric Gordon. And look at this, trying to run the fast break. I'm all by myself, right? I can easily do a layup, but I decided, let me throw an alley-oop for Eric Gordon, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Instead of me throwing an oop for Gordon, I end up throwing one for myself somehow. And as you guys know, you follow the series, Denny doesn't dunk, as I play some good defense on Kobe there. But Denny doesn't dunk. So I ended up doing that and having a turnover. So that kind of sucked. And look at me, though. I'm redeeming myself. I'm getting the alley-oop right that time. Kobe left on an island by himself. Nothing to do but just watch Eric Gordon go right over him. And this is coming. Oh, my God. Pau Gasol. What are you doing, man? The hardwood monster got you? What was that? I didn't even get an ankle breaker for that. Pau just went down. But, oh, wow, that was a bad play by me. I tried to double team off of Kobe, and as you know, Steve Nash is one of the smarter players in this league, so he'll make the smarter play more often than not. And there he did a nice cut to the paint, getting the and-1 finish. That was just a really bad play by me. But what do you call it? The last game we played, I had 0 turnovers the entire game. My first career game was 0 turnovers. And if you play in Hall of Fame, you know you're going to probably, unless you just keep on shooting it, you never pass to your teammates, you're probably going to have at least 1 turnover. That's just the way it goes. Especially me. I do so much passing throughout the game, trying to facilitate. I get my fair share of turnovers, like 3 or 4 a game. Instead, no, that last game, things were going good. And look at this. I'm going good on offense so far as shooting. You know, Denny always trying to get started early in the first quarter with that Gatorade Prime Pack. And then, you know, the double teams come and you give it up to guys like Hakeem Warwick. And then you just do the extra stuff. You get steals, run the fast break, double team comes back, E-Banks or whoever that is. Somebody has to come. I think Jameson. And then there's Smith wide open. Jason Smith will knock down that mid-range shot pretty much every time. And I'm even getting the rebounds. I'm literally doing it all. The points, the assists, the steals, and the rebounds. 3-0 in the game, and I'm knocking down 3-pointers like it's nothing. Woohoo! Man, oh man, Denny with 60. Hold on, heat check. Ooh, that was nothing more than heat check. It had to be done though. It was a good looking shot. But look at this. I'm still not done yet though. Got knocked on this shot first, and that was just tried to go 2 for 1. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. You know, 24 seconds in the shot clock, so I wanted to have a 2 for 1 situation, and it worked out beautifully. Unfortunately, someone didn't get back on defense, but it's all good because Henry makes some pay. We have a 10-point lead after the first quarter, so we're feeling all right. And Henry's still knocking down shots, so that's good for us. That's always good for us when guys like Henry are knocking down shots. Unfortunately, it's not good when guys like Nash are knocking down shots like that with hands in his face. And for some reason, the Lakers do more alley-oops than any team in this game. I'll never understand why. And I tried to get them back here with Warwick, but I ended up throwing a turnover, and this was just a really weird thing, like a whole sequence of weirdness. Because now this guy is all over the place. Steve Blake, we ended up getting the steal, breaking up whatever happened between Blake and Jordan Hill, and then I got stuck in the icons here. I was trying to take out the icon passing, but for some reason, the left bumper, which is not working, or right bumper, whichever one it was, I ended up accidentally throwing it to someone. I don't even know who. I wasn't going to throw in the middle of nowhere. I ended up getting a turnover. And I had Jordan Hill on me, so that kind of sucked. And look at this. Speaking of people on you, Kobe's on me, and man, he wants nothing of me. I'll take the Kobe Bryant challenge, but for someone who talks a lot, Kobe didn't want to take the challenge and guard me. Double team came almost immediately, and I found the taller guy in the paint. And look at this. Aminu did not want to shoot the 3 as usual. And Austin Rivers wanted to shoot the 3, damn it. And Austin Rivers, you know that guy likes taking shots. If he's going to make those shots, it's all good with me. And Moore is trying to drive strong in the paint, but Dwight Howard cleans up his misses. And now Lakers down by 7, kind of trying to stay in the game with plays like offensive rebounds. But that time, Jameson can't get it. And we have 5 rebounds in the game. We're going for the triple-double. We're also going for the winning man, a lot of winning, giving it to Anthony Davis, that dunk there, and then we get another rebound, 6 in the game. The triple-double watch is on. I've only had 2 in my career, both against Ricky Rubio and the Timberwolves, and this will be a huge stage to get a triple-double on. But first, we got to worry about getting this win, because as I went to sit down, most of our 9-point lead went away, and now the Lakers have a shot at going up by 1 at halftime. Thankfully, we reversed that by giving to Jason Smith, who knocks down that jumper. So we're going to go up by 1. And, yeah, tough fought first half here. And once again, I can't get mad at the bench because the bench played so good so far in these playoffs. And, you know, you just can't expect them to hold the lead every time. Sometimes things break out. That's just the way it goes. So here we come in the second half. We're starting off aggressive in the second half, knocking down the mid-range shot, going up by 3, getting this turn-up, forcing Nash into a turnover, trying to start a fast break here, but Ed Davis is just not going to make that pass more often than not. That's got a little bit greedy. I really wanted that bad, but Nash, he knows how to run a fast break, and Kobe, he just makes buckets. He just makes buckets. 2 people on him. No shit's given. Look at me sizing up Kobe, making him go one way as I go the other, but I can't get that to go. That would have been a Sports Center top 10 play. I could have gotten that down. But whatever I did pissed off Kobe because he came back in the other end, just mauled Eric Gordon, who has 3 fouls, not playing the greatest game. There we knocked down the mid-range shot, though, and you know, Lakers, they're hanging in again. They're hanging in again. Same thing as game 1. Jameson still knocking down 3s. They went on a 10-2 run. I see Eric Gordon, but I also see Anthony Davis. And I don't know. I'm just feeling Anthony Davis. I have to ride the hot hand. Anthony Davis is playing like a beast. And there he gets the and-1 finish on Dwight Howard. Hello, goodbye. And look at Ed Davis this time dunking it down. The Davises are dunking it. And I guess Dwight Howard felt a little bit left out as Kobe misses the wide open shot. That's a 6'10 center who just came flying in like it's nothing and dunking it. Okay, you would think this guy was better than Wilt, Shaq, and Bill Russell combined. You played 2K13 and played against these Lakers. But here we go, trying to run a fast break, kicking it out to Eric Gordon. I got Kobe on me. I'm like, give it to me. I want Kobe. I want Kobe. But he wanted Nash. He wants to know what I've been feeling so far. But he ended up getting blocked. But look at that. I put Kobe out of bounds. Denny Tice, master troll, putting Kobe Bryant out of bounds. Off the inbounds pass, Kobe tried to come on the double team. I just ended up walking into the paint, getting our team back the lead midway in the 3rd quarter, but Matt Barnes comes right back. And one thing I want to talk about real quick, the press conference. Well, Denny said in the press conference about how, you know, there's no number watching. There's really not, as Vasquez takes a rare 3 and knocks it down. Like, I'm really not saying, oh man, now I have 30 points in the game, or now I have 20 assists. There's no real quota for me to reach as far as numbers. The only numbers I honestly care about is the one in the bottom right corner, and that's the scoreboard. That's the only thing that matters. You got to win these games. That's all that matters, man. And so far, it's looking all right for us. Unfortunately, that play ended up working out terribly. I had the mid-range shot, but I just took an extra step, messed it up. And I probably had Eric Gordon in the for a 3-point shot, but I don't know, it's just a bad shot. Let's just not stop talking about that right now. Instead, we get the rebound here, our 7th rebound. The triple-double alert is back. Eric Gordon, oh man, airballed that one. Unfortunately, he's having a rough game, 2 for 8, like I said a little bit earlier. And look at Kobe, though, taking me off the dribble, and yeah. That's just Kobe sometimes. That's just Kobe. I was looking back. I was like, who's behind me? And there wasn't really much behind me. Ed Davis tried to pick him up, but I guess fouling him is better than letting him get the shot, right? And look at Kobe now throwing alley-oops to Dwight Howard. But the bigger thing, we went on the bench, and all of a sudden we had a 10-point lead. The bench, they redeemed themselves, man. They completely redeemed themselves for giving up the lead earlier. So now we know we got a decent lead here in the 4th quarter. 8-point lead. Kobe Bryant doing a bunch of moves on Eric Gordon. But it doesn't even matter because no matter what happens, Dwight Howard's going to get the rebound and make the shot. So the Lakers down by 6, though. We're going to continue to feed Anthony Davis as much as possible because, you know, Dwight does not have much of an answer for Anthony Davis. Unfortunately, Kobe has the answer for Eric Gordon 2 times in a row, shutting him down, making him his bitch right now. And look at Boyle Pease out to Kobe. We're trying to double team and all this kind of stuff, and I don't know how Dwight does that sometimes. I really don't. And all of a sudden, just like that, the Lakers make it a 4-point game. Thankfully, Dwight's not going to be covering me on the perimeter anytime soon. So we're going to take that mid-range shot and we're going to make it. Look at this. Kobe one-on-one. And he needs help again. Kobe cannot do this without help, man. That's the motto with Kobe. Can't do it without help. And there, Steve Nash left Eric Gordon. And, man, he would have knocked that down. That would have been a big shot. Instead, I don't know what I do. I'm trying to do all I can on offense here. And all of a sudden, Kobe just gets pissed off and draws a foul on whoever he feels like it. I think I sneezed. And all of a sudden, there was a foul call. Whatever, refs. Whatever. And Pal's still going to be... Oh, Pal actually misses Patton in mid-range shot. We throw it up court for Eric Gordon. And look at this. Get the ball back. Way deep downtown. Bang. What was that? An 8-point lead? 8-point lead. 5 minutes left. We're going to go up 2-0 in the series, but the same exact thing as game 1. Kobe Bryant's not going to let his team lose just like that. Thankfully, Aminu has come to play with 4:20 left. 8-point lead again. Gets that. And then we draw a backcourt violation on Steve Nash. Huge play in this game. And this is a huge play in the game. if it goes down. Eric, come on, bro. And oh man, Steve Nash tried to get a tray of his own, but they end up getting the offensive rebound. I believe Kobe crashed the boards, gave it to Jamison, who finished. And then next possession, once again, me and Kobe one-on-one. Kobe doesn't make it, but they get the offensive rebound again, and they put it back again. And now it's a 4-point lead again with about 3 minutes left. Trying to make stuff happen on offense. I'm looking, the hot hand is there, and Anthony Davis, I don't know how he got that one to go. He threw the basket, but it's all good. He made it. 6-point lead. And how is that not a charge? Instead of a charge, it's a blocking foul, and Eric Gordon's 5th foul of the game. Eric Gordon might be fouling out soon. God damn it, man. And Steve Nash just beats me off the dribble. A clutch play by Nash to get the and one. And you already know he made the free throw. I don't have to show that. And I try to get him back with a 3-pointer here. Instead, Nash once again making clever plays. And the Lakers are only down 1 after Nash just doing a cherry pick there. And we gotta fight back. We gotta fight back. And I wanted to get to Anthony Davis, but I ended up turning it over instead. And now the Lakers, with under 2 minutes left, trying to take the lead. And Eric Gordon fouls out. Huge play in the game. Eric Gordon fouls out. And now Powell out of the timeout. Knocks down the mid-range shot. And the Lakers are on top, looking to take game 2 in New Orleans. We have not lost the playoff game. And I'm making sure that does not happen. Knocking down the shot. But Kobe all over Roger Mason just knocks that one down. Lakers back on top. Steve Nash doesn't know where he is. I'm driving in the paint, looking for somebody. I'm getting quadruple team. Out to Aminu. He does nothing. Let's slow it down a little bit. Alright, call for a pick. Look at Roger Mason by himself. Kobe left his man. I found the man, and that's a bad man. Roger Mason gives us back the lead with under a minute to go, but Kobe just takes Mason all the way to the rim and finishes. Lakers back up by 1, a back and forth affair. 45 seconds left. Nash on the ground. I see Aminu wide open for the layup, but Powell blocks it. A clutch, huge play by Pau Gasol. And now Kobe at the top of the key with his team up by 1. This could be a huge basket. He gets it. We double team him, and he throws it away. Kobe Bryant throws it away, trying to find Pau with 25 seconds left. And now down by 1, the Hornets trying to take the lead. Denny Tice, no good. But Anthony Davis gets the rebound. Shot clock off. 10 seconds left. Game on the line. Denny Tice on the top of the key by himself with Steve Nash. 3 seconds left in the game. Denny, jumper for the win for game 2. No good. Lakers come out. They escape game 2 victory, and they tie the series 1-1. This series will be 1-1 heading into LA. Tough loss for the Hornets. It was either win or lose on that one shot, and unfortunately, we lost it. Oh, man. It was tough. I mean, I felt like I didn't have much help in this game in a way. Besides Anthony Davis, Eric Gordon had a rough game. But in the end, it all came down to that one shot, and it just didn't go down, man. So, hope you guys, this is a hell of a game. You gotta leave a like for this game, man. This is a hell of a game. Subscribe to keep up with this series as it gets interesting as we lose our first game in the playoffs. A huge game to lose. And I'll catch you guys for game 3.
I'm sure the team would have liked to have taken both games at home, but now you find yourself tied 1-1 and about to hit the road. How are you feeling about the series at this point?
We slipped up a bit, you're right about that, but I'm still alive and kicking, and that means we continue to be the heavy favorite to win this series. Even though I expect to, you can't win every game. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see us take these next 2 games on the road and come home to finish things off. That's how good I am, and that's how good this team can be.